All right, back at the Drumner Center for the second half of our Saturday afternoon post-basketball doubleheader. The women's game was super fun, super competitive, very entertaining. It was a 69-60 win for Georgian Court, and now it's time for the men's game. Georgian Court and Post. Eagles come into this one 3-8 overall, 2-2 in conference. And Georgian Court very similar in terms of record, 5-7 overall, 2-2 in conference. Both teams riding a losing streak coming into this one, trying to snap it. So you can expect both teams to be playing with a ton of urgency, a ton of desperation. Eagles on a 3-game losing streak, Lions on a 4-game losing streak. And with that, we say hello and welcome back courtside, everyone. Griffin Cass on hand. So glad you can hang out with us here on this Saturday afternoon. Again, Happy New Year. Third day of 2026. Eagles trying to get rolling here in this 25-26 season. Let's take a look at our starting lineups. Derek Thomas, Trey Duncan, Zion Lott, Danga Cock, Taquan Williams, a 5 for Mark Kuntz in his 10th season to begin this one, and for Dave Fedor in his second season, graduated from Rutgers in 2012. It is Cam Edmonds, who has been prolific this year, averaging 22.5 points per game this season. Eagles going to certainly need to keep him in check. Amar Lane, Jason Santucci, Justin Serrano, and Anthony Rivera. That will round out the 5 for the Lions. Ready to go here at the Drumner Center, Eagles and Lions. CACC matchup here. Both teams riding a losing streak coming into this one. Again, Eagles 3 games, Lions 4 games. So there will be a ton of urgency, a ton of desperation in this one. One win can change the course of a season. It can change the overall vibe of a team, and both of these teams looking for a W. Eagles in the white uniforms, Lions in the blue uniforms. Amar Lane, Danga Cock for the jump tip. It goes out of bounds. Last touch Lane. And off we go here at the Drumner Center. 12th all-time meeting between the Eagles and the Lions. Eagles have won all 11 previous meetings. Last matchup was on January 18th at Georgian Court. Eagles won that one 65-56. Eagles will take it underneath the hoop. Williams will trigger. Cock immediately trapped. Thomas flashes. Zion Lott will tee up a 3 and open up the scoring for the Eagles with a downtown hit. And Williams forces the turnover, picked up by Rivera. Zion Lott, third on the team in points per game this year, averaging 10.9. And Rivera will slow things down here for the Lions. Lane fouled on the floor there by a Cock. Again, Edmonds, Lane, Santucci, Serrano, and Rivera. Justin Serrano, only the second game that he has played in this year, as this will be a 3. Edmonds hits the side of the backboard out of bounds.
17. Justin, get down there, Justin. Get down there. Flop, Cam, flop. Go get 2, Justin.
Edmonds has got it. The headliner here for the Lions, again averaging 22.5 a game. Rivera out. Great activity here for the Eagles defensively to start. Active hands. Santucci has got it. Jabs and drives on Lott. Hooks and scores to break the seal open for the Lions. They're on the board. 3-2 Eagles. Williams has been the guy for the Eagles this season, leading the team in points per game. Now this is a Cox splits and whacked, going up with the lay. Lecoq only 6 for 17 from the line on the year. Connects on the first. Lecoq, a junior, transferred from Western Oklahoma State College in his first year here with the Eagles. Knocks down both. Eagles show press as they typically do. Rivera breaks it, and pass deflected out of bounds by the Eagles.
Screen. Jay, wait for the screen and then cut hard. Like we can get a light right here. Actually, screen.
Edmonds, Duncan draws the assignment here early to start. Santucci hangs, can't bank it home. Great rebound there by Lecoq. The Eagles will look to run. Lott hits the brakes. Plenty of time to shoot for the Eagles. Lecoq settles for the mid-range and misfires. Santucci the board. Edmonds, hard drive off of the window, down, counted, and a foul. Taheen Braswell Brown will be the first guy off of the bench for Georgian court. Serrano will sub. Edmonds, 80% from the line on the year. He has been to the line a ton. 146 attempts, 116 makes. Second in the conference in points per game as he leaves the free throw short, unable to complete the three-point play. 5-4 Eagles, 17-48. It's a play here in this first half, just getting rolling. Second half of our post-basketball Saturday afternoon doubleheader here at the Drumner Center. Lott another three. This one too strong. Santucci the rebound and some acceleration. No numbers, brings it out. Santucci, slippery inside, lost it, and Lecoq picks it up. Slow to get back, 5-on-4, Eagles power play. Lott inside, Lecoq spins, hooks, and scores. Santucci in a straitjacket here, gets out of it. Lane crosses, lost it. Edmonds, that's a deep shot. Bullseye. %30 from three this year for Edmonds. 20 for 67 coming into this one. Tied at 7, 16:45 remaining in this first half. Williams will take it hard into the lane and fouled. So they say in the shooting motions, there'll be Williams at the line to shoot a pair. 23 for 29 on the season for Taquan Williams. Third year here with the Eagles. He has taken leaps in every single year. Now he is the guy. Came off of the bench in his freshman year, was a big part to that team. Last year, handled more responsibility. And now this year, he is the go-to option. Last year, he started in 28 games. The previous year, only one game. And Williams knocks down the second. 8-7 Eagles. Cape Holden into the game here for the first time for post. So it's Thomas, Holden, Williams, Lott, and Lecoq, the 5 on the floor here for post. Jacob Santiago into the game here for the first time for the Lions. So it's Edmonds, Santiago, Serrano, Braswell Brown. Santiago catch, shoot three in the right corner. And Williams guides the rebound to Thomas. Skips it. Holden. Closed out there by Santiago. Oh, Williams, tough jab. Layup, right hand, scoop to the hoop. He's got such a quick first step, does Williams, and the Eagles go up 10-7. Braswell Brown will set and fire and lace a three. Tied at 10. Pass intercepted by Emmons. And a quick burst of speed here, surging into the front court. Left corner pop, too strong there from Braswell Brown. A cock the rebound, a one-on-one. Lott elevates and fouled. Lott 17 for 22 from the line on the year. This is the first. Cam Waters into the game for the first time. So Waters, as Edmonds gets a breather. Waters, Serrano, Braswell Brown, Rivera, and Santiago. 5 on the floor here for the Lions. Thomas, Harry Scully into the game for the first time. Lott hits the second. He's in there. Holden and Gianni Thompson, the Canisius University transfer. Those are the 5 on the floor for the Eagles. Santiago in a straight jacket, turns it over. Scully to the cutter. It's Lott extending and laying it in. Braswell Brown off for the window, miss it, got the miss, hooks it up with the left hand, no. Thompson fighting for the rebound, and Thomas has got it. Sends it ahead for Lott. Rip through, drive, kick. Holden in the corner. Nails a three. Holden, a sharpshooter. He can certainly let it fly. Another Lions turnover. Eagles pick it up. Holden again. You bet. It's a three. And a timeout call by Georgian court. Eagles with an auspicious start here, leading at 19-10 to begin. 14:36 remaining in the first half. Back-to-back threes for Cape Holden out of the timeout. 5th year here with the Eagles. A seasoned veteran here in this gym. And he nails 2 big ones for the Eagles. They're up 19-10 here to start. 14:36 remaining in the first half. Eli Nix into the game for the first time for the Lions. Edmonds is back in. That ball thrown out of bounds. Santucci and Aaron pass. And the Lions certainly seem a little rattled here to begin. Scully, Thompson, Holden. Holden launches, 3 off. Stanley Niekwe into the game here for the Eagles. Only has played 30 minutes on the season, 5 minutes per game. He's appeared in 6 games prior to this one, started in 1. Edmonds, shovel pass, lane, Niekwe defending, Lane chiseling in, flipping it up, missed it, got the miss. And a twirl spinner. Edmonds along that baseline, missed the layup, but a foul goes on Thompson. And Edmonds to the line. Edmonds automatic on both. 19-12 Eagles, 13:50 remaining in the first half. Williams sees a trap. Thompson. Williams with the flip shot off of the glass, rims out. And Edmonds running here. Feed it to the cutter. Santucci, no. And a foul. Santucci too strong in the first of two. Second on the team in points per game this year at 12.6. 77.4% free throw shooter on the year. Santucci misses both. Lecoq the rebound. Lott trying to plunge his way into the paint, lost the ball. Picked up there by Edmonds. And he has a burst of speed, throws it at Santucci, lands on 2 feet. Nix, the shot, no. So a couple of substitutions in here for the Lions. Rivera in, Santucci, Braswell, Brown, Serrano, and Edmonds, the 5 on the floor here for the Lions. 7 minutes gone here in the first half. Both teams trying to snap losing streaks. Eagles 3-game skid, Lions 4-game skid. Both 2-2 in conference here to begin the year. Corner pop, it's Duncan. Drilling the 3. Serrano. Edmonds, the answer, short. Great rebound there by Williams, leaking out as Duncan ahead of the field for 2. Over the head of Serrano, deflected out of bounds. Turnover for the Lions. Nix and Waters sub in and take out Santucci and Edmonds. Eight minutes gone here in the first half. 24-12. Eagles lead. A great start. Cock extends and blocked by Serrano. Waters picks it up. He'll take it in. Off for the window and down. Lott, shot fake, free throw line pull up, automatic. Rivera feeds the corner. Braswell Brown, no hesitation. Air mills the three. Picked up inside by Waters, and a wedgie and a jump ball. Underneath the basket, out of bounds. In for Nix. Waters has got it. Rivera spins, feeds, and a foul. They get on Williams, I believe. Lane in, Serrano out for the Lions. Waters comes to get it. 12-point Eagles lead. We're under 11 minutes to play in the first half. Three launched by Waters, and rebound inhaled by Thomas. Give and go. Thomas, the pull-up on the baseline is Cash. And Thomas the interception. The drive. Blocking foul. Counted and a foul. Chance at three for Thomas. Edmonds and Santucci in. Excellent start here for the Eagles to begin this one. Thomas, a graduate student in his 6th year here with Post. Unable to complete the three-point play. Coming up on the midway point here this first half. Eagles with a 16-point lead, an excellent start. Trying to snap their three-game skid, get a game above 500 in conference play. Rivera blocked. Lane has got it, spinning, and Thomas with a strong board. Scully pushing the pace. Pull up, Lott, too strong. Santucci collects and swings. Waters steps into the open three and makes no mistake. Big shot there for the Lions. They need that for their confidence. 13-point game, 9:45 to play in the first half. Scully, the freshman, with the ball. Lott has a chair pulled from out underneath, and a blocking foul is called on Waters. Williams will sub back in. Duncan will sub out. Williams open in the corner. Got his feet under him, too strong. Cock earns a fresh 20 for Post. Bruising his way in the lane, chiseling and floating and scoring. Nice hook shot with the right hand for Cock. Bank shot there by Serrano. No, looking for the whistle. Scully bounces it. Lott reverses it home and a timeout. 34-17 Eagles here in the first half. 8:52 to play. Dominant start here for the Eagles to begin this one, leading at 34-17 here with 8:52 to play in the first half. 3-game losing streak for Post coming into this one, trying to string together some wins here starting the new year. And not surprised to see the energy that the Eagles are playing with. This is the first game that they've played since December 19th when they lost 85-70 at St. Anselm. And the good times keep on rolling here for the Eagles. Lob to Lott. Lays it in. Nearly had a bang out there, but Lott finishes it 2 anyways. And Williams the steal. Scully, Lott, 3-ball, bullseye. Eagles raining it on here in this first half. 22-point lead. And another turnover for the Lightning. Scully, the interception. Williams, the trailer. Extra feed. Lott tries to close out, kicks it. A cock. He'll try it. Santiago hits the brakes. Lane. Lions need an answer here offensively. Santiago will take it. And it's off of the heel. Scully, the trail. Passes up on the 3. Big steps into the lane. Williams in and out crossover. Scully got his defender to leave his feet. Finger roll, no, a charge. Edmonds, Rivera, and Braswell Brown sub in here for the Lions. So it's those 3, Lane and Serrano into the game here on the floor here for the Lions. Holden, Williams, Thompson, Brody Limerick into the game for the first time, and Trey Duncan, the 5 on the floor here for the Eagles. A 39-17 lead. As Serrano will leak out, he'll go upstairs and caught a body. Big finish. Woo! Holy smokes. Williams hops up, kick. Holden with 4 to shoot, hits the mid-range. Lemmer challenges it again, and this time Serrano lays it in over him. Up top, Limerick. He'll hoist. 3 is short. Holden slow to get back. Edmonds skip to the corner. Lane is open. He'll try it. 3 too strong, and Limerick will let it go out of play with 6:05 remaining in the first half. 20-point Eagles lead. Williams sees the trap. Duncan across the lane. Williams handles the pressure. We get an illegal screen there set by Limerick. And a Cox subs in for Limerick. Late stage of this first half, 5:40 to play. A dominant first half thus far for the Eagles. Edmonds, catch and shoot 3. You can book it. Cam Edmonds, a big shot. Thompson. One-on-one here with Santucci. He'll go to the hook with the left hand. Pretty move by Thompson. The Division I transfer from Canisius, and Edmonds tripped up and fouled. Lane in, Braswell Brown will sub. Bonus here. So Edmonds will shoot. One and one. First one is pure.
Yo, we're in three. Hey, oh, you're at the top. Okay, you're at the foul. More, you're on the bottom. You're going to win. You're going to win. Great.
Edmonds connects on both. Lecoq, Williams, 3-ball. Edmonds, 3 on the fly. Good box out there by Williams. Sends it ahead. And stripped and stolen. Great hands there by Edmonds. That was Caleb Walters who got picked into the game here, subbing in. Anthony Gooden getting set to sub in here. Edmonds back at the line. 17-point game, 4.5 to play here in the first half. Edmonds misses on the 1-and-1. Still a long, dominant start here for the Eagles. Have crafted a big lead early, but a long way to go here in this one. 4:18 remaining in the first half. 43-26, Eagles. And Williams traveled. Timeout called by the Eagles. 30-second timeout. 4:13 to play here in the first half. 43-26, Eagles. Lions ball out of the timeout. 4:13 to play here in this first half. 17-point Eagles lead. Rivera, Waters, Lane. As Rivera takes it hard down the right alley. Missed it. Thomas in the corner. Nice shot. Short by a cock. And Rivera the board. Rivera splits, flips, fouled. Rivera, 24 for 35 from the line on the year coming into today. First trip. Hits both. Edmonds back in, back to a 15-point game, 3:49 to play here in the first half. So Edmonds, Gooden, Waters, Lane, and Serrano, the 5 on the floor here for the Lions. Williams, Akok, Lott, Duncan, and Thomas, the 5 on the floor here for the Eagles. Momentum here for the Lions. They were down by as many as 22, and that's a backcourt violation. They say that Lott just lost it. And momentum building here for the Lions at the end of this first half. It was 41-19 a couple moments ago. Gooden elevates. Foul called against the Eagles. Yeah, late whistle there. They get it on Lott. And it will be Gooden to shoot 2. 5 for 5 from the line on the year for Anthony Gooden. Junior from Brooklyn. It is a 10-2 run here for the Lions. To cut it down to 14, make it 11-2 as Gooden hits both. And Lions certainly have a ton of energy here. Now down 13 on an 11-2 run. Eagles need an answer. Zone defense here for the Lions. Williams is open. Eagles need it. They don't get it. Gooden the rebound. Lions will look to run. Trailer, it's Waters. Into the corner. Duncan with no hesitation lets it fly and hits. It's a 3. Back to a 16-point Eagles lead. Lane, Banker, no. Lecoq into the lane, fades, and too strong. Rebound snatched out of thin air by Edmonds. Ball too much hot sauce on that one. Goes out of the hands of Serrano, and Thomas will trudge right down the lane. Ball hit up in the air. It rims out. Lecoq, the board blocked. Into the hands of Duncan for 3. First one is short from Serrano. 1 for 2 from the line on the season coming into today. First free throws of the game here for number 12, Justin Serrano, a junior from Bayville, New Jersey. Misses both. Stays at a 16-point Eagles lead. We're under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Lott. Kick it up top. Lott, no hesitation. 3 is short. Rebounded inside by Rivera. Lane dribble handoff. Rivera comes off of it. Serrano, nice move to the hole, and he finds 2. Coming up on the final minute here in this first half, 46-32 post. Thompson lets it fly and nails it. A triple. Back to a 17-point Eagles lead. Braswell Brown up top, Rivera. Under a minute to play, first half. Rivera with the left hand gets to the mid-range, kisses it home, all high off of the window. Pretty shot. Thompson lets another one go. This one too strong. And Gooden timed up the jump well. Goes behind the back, loses it, out of bounds. About a half-second difference shot in game clock here, so the Eagles can sit on it and take the final shot of the half. Looks like that's what they are trying to do. 49-34 Eagles, a big-time first half. Thompson, corner, catch and shoot three. Big shot! He snaps it in from three. With one, Edmonds behind half court, nearly hits it. And that'll take us to the end of the first half. 52-34 Eagles at half. All right, back here at the Drubner Center, halftime nearing its conclusion, getting ready for the start of the second half here between the Eagles and the Lions. Big time first half for Post. They went up by as many as 22 when it was 41-19, and they have a 52-34 lead as we are ready to start the second half here at the Drubner Center. Let's take a quick look at our first half stats. Eagles shot it well from 3, 8 for 18 from downtown. Georgian Court, 4 for 14. Eagles 51% from the field in that first half. Georgian Court 36%. Georgian Court 12 turnovers. Post 7 turnovers. And with that, we say hello and welcome courtside, everyone. Griffin Cast on hand. Glad you're with us here at the Drubner Center Saturday afternoon. Post basketball doubleheader. Women's dropped one versus the Lions in the previous game, 69-60. That was a really fun, competitive, back and forth game. And the Eagles here in this first half, so far, so good. Really strong first half. Zion Lott leading the way for Post with 15 points. Cam Edmonds coming into this one averaging 23. He's got 12 to lead the way for Georgian Court. Second half underway. Eagles with the ball, turning the corner. Right side, turning the corner is Williams. Now it's a cock. Back out. Williams a corner 3. Fight for the rebound. Jason Santucci hits it out of play. Lott, Williams, Duncan, Akok, and Thomas. The 5 on the floor here for Mark Kuntz to begin the second half. Rivera, Santucci, Lane, Serrano, and Edmonds. The 5 here for Georgian Court. That 3 off by Lott. Rivera coming the other way. Lions built some good momentum towards the end of that first half. The Eagles were able to close that first half out nicely with the Gianni Thompson corner 3. Edmonds launches off right on the 3, picked up there by Williams, leaking out. It's Duncan, rejected. Chase down block by Lane. Hit out of bounds. Great hands there by Lott. Hits it off of Rivera out of play. A minute gone here in the second half. Still an 18-point Eagles lead. 52-34. Trying to snap their 3-game skid. Lions trying to snap their 4-game skid. Eagles also trying to stay perfect against Georgian Court in their all-time series. They are 11-0. Thomas the 3. Great box out there by Lane, and Serrano's got it, and now Edmonds will jog it into the front court. Get it in. Serrano hacked. Layup is good, and a foul. Big time and 1. Serrano 0 for 2 from the line. Eight points for him, 4 for 5 from the field. Unable to hit the free throw to complete the 3-point play. 52-36, 18-20 remaining in the second half. Lott doubled. Akok nearly went backcourt. Picked up by Edmonds with Serrano. He'll go upstairs and flush it with 2. Second dunk of the game for Serrano. He put Limerick through the rim in the first half and dunks it right there. 14-point game. We got a whistle and a foul against Georgian Court. Thomas draws it. Cam Waters, the freshman from Philly, will get set to sub in here for Georgian Court. Serrano will get a breather. Akok.
Back up, Cam. Back up, Jay. Good.
Corner pop, Duncan, line drive 3, no. Rivera's strong rebound and the Lions running. Santucci hard to the bucket. On the floor, it's Lane. He was laying on the baseline there with the ball, so it's going to be Eagles ball. Zone defense here for the Lions. Lot along that baseline.
Keep playing. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Good.
The Cock has it ripped away by Rivera. Euro step, floater, good on the fly. Defense into offense, and it's a 12-point game.
Back up, Cam, good. Back up, Amar, back up, Amar.
The Cock
Sit down, good.
stripped nearly. There was Thomas. 8 to shoot. Duncan will launch and hit. It's a 3. Big shot there for Duncan to get momentum back on the Eagles side. Edmonds, the answer, wide open. It's shooting practice. Cam Edmonds now with 15. Long way to go here in this one for Post. 55-43, 16-20 remaining in the ball game. Duncan, hot hand, continues. Trey Duncan, his 4th 3 of the game, and he's got 14.
Yo, through rip. Through rip. Execute. Through rip.
Serrano, hook shot. Out of bounds, last touch Eagles with 15:54 remaining in the ball game. Edmonds will trigger. Waters. Shot clock at 3. Edmonds has to go. Floater. Nearly goes in. Serrano. Offensive rebound, and he's foul going back up with it.
Get down and go after the ball. Keep hitting that glass, Josh.
Serrano struggling from the line, but hits that one. Now 1 for 4 from the stripe. Serrano, 2 big ones right there. 58-45 coming up on 15 minutes remaining in the ballgame. Lott, skip it, dangerous. He's got it here, launches 3. Got it. Rivera watched by Scully. 61-45 Eagles. Rivera will fire. Thompson with a strong board.
Stay balanced.
Fader by Thomas, he drills it. Eagles get it back up to 18, 14, 43. And Thomas the steal. He'll sail in for the lay-in. Timeout Lions as the Eagles get it back up to 20 with 14:36 remaining in the second half. Out of the Lions timeout, lead back up to 20 for post. It was down to 12 just a couple moments ago. Edmonds and Lane back in here for the Lions. We got a foul on the floor against Thompson. Five seconds. Lott, Scully working together. Lott will take it. 3 short. Edmonds with a strong board. Santucci whips it out. Lane will try a 3. Lasering a pass inside. Niekwe has it taken away by Serrano. Into the corner, Rivera was open and feed it to the cutter. Santucci banks it in. $13:40 remaining in regulation. 65-47 Eagles. Thompson, corner, nails it. It's a triple. Bunch of subs coming in here for the Eagles. We'll update the 5 on the floor. We got Holden, Williams, Akok, Thomas, and Scully. 5 on the floor here for post, leading at 68-47, 13-12 remaining in the ballgame. 3, Gooden. Into the corner, Holden. Santucci, oh, nice Eurostep to the cup for 2. $19-point Eagles lead, still a long way to go here in this one, 12:38 to play. Scully, a deep ball, right between the eyes. Santucci spin, a lot of contact, he muscles it in. Scully, another one from deep. Timeout Lions, 74-51 Eagles, 11:55 remaining in regulation. Out of the Lions timeout, 23-point Eagles lead here. Largest lead of the ball game for Post. So far, a wire-to-wire dominant performance thus far for Post. Lions have inched close a couple times. They've cut it down to 12 a few times, but the Eagles have stood strong right off of the cut. Santucci is whacked. Yeah, Lions have been able to cut it down to 12 a few times. Eagles have had an answer to those runs. Santucci now 1 for 3 from the stripe on the game. Lott alone with good in the backcourt. Cock takes it hard to the rack and banks it in. Rivera hops that, blocked by Lott. Picked up by Serrano inside for 2. Thomas, pull up, mid-range, automatic. Thomas into double figures now with 10. The eldest statesman on this Eagles program. Again, this is his 6th year with Post. Into the corner, Waters. Bad pass there by Holden. Waters a steal, blocked by Thomas, and a foul. Waters' first free throw of the game. 3 for 5 from the stripe on the season for number 3, Cam Waters. And a freshman from Philadelphia knocks down both. 78-57, Eagles approaching the midway point here in the second half. Convincing performance thus far for Post. Still some time to go. Lott was open. A good rhythm 3, tracks down the miss, takes it along that baseline, soars up, missed it. The cock tip, no. Twice on the pipes. It goes out for Holden. And he gets fouled on the floor there by Waters on the closeout. Scully will sub in. Holden will sub out. Eagles have shot the 3 ball really well. They're 14 for 31 from downtown. Scully keeps that pivot foot down. A cock trying to get on the 3-point fun action. Missed it. And Santucci coming the other way. Goes right down the middle. A cock might have gotten a piece of it. Thomas crashes in for the defensive board. And what a bounce for Lott. And one. Zion Lott now with 20.
Sit. It's 2 different balls, but that last one.
Lott hits the free throw to complete the three-point play, and Zion Lott has got a new season high of 21. He had 20 versus Franklin Pierce on November 16th.
Yo, go hash. Come on, back up. Middle, go, attack.
Rivera, Eurostep and shovel pass. Lane, he'll shovel it in. Serrano missed it.
You got 2 on this side.
Lott floated to the basket right there, just couldn't make it, and Akok picks it up, hooks it in, and Eagles have run away with this one. An 83-57 lead. 9:03 to play here in the second half. All right, out of the timeout, Eagles have built and crafted their largest lead of the game here, 83-57. Edmonds, the bounce lane will take it to the hole. Reverse layup is good. Under 9 minutes to play here in the second half. The Eagles have come out with a ton of urgency. A 3-game losing streak coming into this one, and the Eagles have responded thus far. Lott, he's been the guy here in this one. Shot clock at 9. Scully penetrates, floats, and scores. Harry Scully, the freshman, has had a great game here in this one for Mark Kuntz. 3 for 3 now from the field. 2 for 2 from downtown. 8 points for him. Energy and activity has been great. Edmonds will rise and fire and stick a 3. Cam Edmonds, the second leading scorer in the CACC, now with 18. Again, averages 22.5 on the year. But it has just been too much of post here this afternoon. And a lot of Zion Lott. He'll drive and kick. Scully misses his first shot of the game. Nice offensive rebound there by Akok. Earns the Eagles a fresh 20. Lott, hot hand, rattles in. 24 now for Zion Lott. Mid-range pull-up. Santucci, a little too strong. Scully, nice and fouled. Couldn't lay it in. And he'll go to the line for 2. Scully, an empty trip to the line there. Only his 6th and 7th free throws of the season. Anthony Gooden. Braswell Brown can't connect from 3. Under 7 minutes to play here in the second half. 88-62 Eagles. Gianni Thompson and 1 through the contact. And he's got a chance at 3. $13 points now for Thompson. 5 for 6 from the field. First free throw of the game for him. 6 for 11 from the line on the season. Misses it. The Eagles lead it by 28. Thomas Menegas into the game here. Gooden, 3, too strong. Thomas clears the rebound, 2-on-1. Oh, it's showtime here for the Eagles. Big finish. The lob and the jam. Duncan to Lott. 30-point Eagles lead. Thomas foul coming down with the board. Zion Lott exits with 26.
Guard.
Scully plunges into the paint, out for Holden. Eagles are firing on all cylinders. Scully boards. Eagles are just having fun out there at this point. 95-62. Williams looking to get in on the fun. Doesn't get a roll. Hop step by Gooden. He flips it up and in, plus a foul. Bunch of substitutions in here for both teams. Eve Harris is subbed in, number 35 in blue. Justin Ajere Nkansa has subbed in for the Lions as well. $95-65 Eagles. Brody Limerick into the game for post. Williams, lob it upstairs. Limerick catches, comes down with it, goes up strong. Gets it back, can't finish. Rebound ripped away there by Gooden. Three ball launch, too strong. Good box out there by Niekwe. Limerick, extra feed. Williams drives the closeout, goes upstairs. Can't finish through the contact, but fouled.
Jacob, dive away. Go dive away.
Williams left the first one off with the front iron. Back end of 2 falls for Williams, and that should be his day here as Caleb Walters subs in. So Niekwe, Walters, Holden, Limerick, and Scully, 5 on the floor here for post. 4:35 remaining in the second half, 96-65 Eagles. Najarian Kansa hits the first, got one more coming up. A sophomore from Newark. Misses the second. Limerick tracks down the board and has a hit out of his hands there by Nix. Scully loses his handle, regains it. Niekwe finds Holden. Right back, open for 3. Eagles have gotten so many good looks at 3 here today and have shot it really well. 16 for 37 now from downtown. They hit 5.5 per game is their average. Nix muscling his way and finishes the 2 off of the window. 96-68 post. This is their highest scoring game of the season. They are certainly going to eclipse 100. Have not done so once here this year. Holden gets them to 99 with a 3. That is Holden's 4th 3 now. The answer from Nix is off. Harris falls on it and goes out of bounds. Last touch, Lions. 2:52 to play here in the second half. Winding things down, Eagles going to snap their 3-game skid and move to 3-2 in conference and 4-8 overall in the year. Walters, he'll launch. Niekwe with a strong rebound, nearly ripped out of his hands, regains it in a fresh 20 for post. Walters, pocket pass. Niekwe, a nice roll, missed the reverse. Cornell Johnson the rebound and the kick. 3-ball off in the left corner, and Niekwe the rebound and the leak out. Walters soars and scores. Good and cross, jumper, smooth. 101-70 Eagles. 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Road ahead for the Eagles. Taking a look at it, they will go to CSI on Tuesday. Then conference play really begins as they do not have a non-conference game after the Staten Island game on Tuesday for the rest of the year. So this is really when the season begins. In CACC play, all CACC opponents the rest of the way here in 2026. Until next fall, of course.
AG, get to this corner. Go dive through. Dive through.
Walters hits the first. Johnson drives it along that baseline, pass deflected. Limerick keeps it alive. And into the hands of Santiago. Johnson with the corner three. .45 seconds remaining here in this one. Eagles looking to sit on it. 34-point lead, 104-70. Goldie Beacom is the next challenge for the Lions as Limerick misses the corner three. Last trip down offensively for the Lions. Johnson takes it in and fouled. Lions going to drop to 5-8 on the season overall and 2-3 in conference. Cornell Johnson, only 6 minutes played. Excuse me, Correll Johnson, only 6 minutes played. Coming into today, knocks down both. 27.5 remaining, shot clock off. The Eagles going to just dribble it out. Final score, post 104, Georgian Court 72. And there's the final buzzer, a wire-to-wire blowout win for Post. We'll get the post-game interview coming up next for our entire athletic communication staff here at Post. Griffin Cass saying so long from Waterbury. All right, post men's basketball with a dominant conference win, 104-72 over Georgian Court. Griffin Cass joined alongside Dang Cock. 10 points, 13 rebounds for you today. Just what was working for you out there?
Coach just told me to crash and play hard, play as a team, trust in my teammates. That's what I did.
Zion Lott, 26 points, his season high. What were you guys seeing out of him today, and was he more aggressive than normal coming into this one?
I'd say he was more aggressive than normal. He got hot early, and I think he's seen that, and we just kept telling him, let it fly.
You guys went up big in that first half, got up to 41-19 at one point in that first half. Just what led to the dominant performance to start?
I think just trusting each other, trusting in the coach, playing hard. We've been practicing for a week. We studied them, and just going out and executing.
Final question for you, big picture question. What can this group now, 3-2 in conference, what can you guys accomplish going down the stretch here as we really ramp up conference play?
We could accomplish just picking up more wins, more conference wins. We stay to pick up a win streak and see how far we can go.
Dang, appreciate you taking some time after the game. We'll bring in Trey Duncan now.
Thank you.
All right, Trey Duncan taking some time after the 32-point blowout win over Georgian Court. 4 threes for you today, 17 made threes for you guys as a team. What led to getting so many good looks for you guys from downtown?
I would say it's just the guards, driving the gaps, because we make emphasis on driving kick threes, and we shoot them a lot in practice. So the fact that we were able to do it in a game, that's what we went down.
Cam Edmonds, 18 points here today. He averages 22.5 on the season. What were you guys able to do that kind of kept him in check here today?
It was really just make every shot he took hard, like being in the gaps, being in the help, like pressuring the ball, making everything difficult for him so he couldn't get any easy shots.
Your third year here at Post, how would you say that you have evolved as a player here compared to year one a few years ago?
I would say my role increased more offensively. Obviously, the defensive part I've always took a part of, but I think offensively, stepping up, making shots, being able to handle the ball better, that's what really got me to where I'm at right now.
You guys had a 3-game losing streak coming into today. Just how important was it to snap that coming into this one?
It was very important because, after, obviously the losing streak and stuff like that, we had to put an emphasis on winning the conference. So coming in today, getting a good conference win definitely feels good.
One final question for you, big picture question. One win can always kind of steer the ship, and especially with you guys having 3 losses coming into today, getting this big 32-point win, what can this do for the confidence level going down the stretch?
Definitely feel a lot more confident. Obviously losing sucks, so getting down on ourselves isn't going to help anything. But coming in with a win, obviously feeling better about ourselves and knowing we can accomplish if we play the right way means a lot.
Appreciate you taking some time after the game. 32-point win for the Eagles, moves to 3-2 in conference.